we diddling, alright? Yet another vlog. I'm thinking again, you see. That's what it is. I'm sitting here thinking while I'm driving. Sorry about the wires, if you can see them. I've got a different camera today. I'm trying to run with a separate audio input, so I've got a little microphone just up here, so you can hear me a bit better, hopefully. Yeah. I don't know if you guys are into conspiracies and all that sort of stuff, but do you think there's a change coming? Can you feel a change? I mean, sort of, I don't just mean, I don't know, it's hard to know what I mean, really. Spiritually speaking, maybe. Do you think there's a change coming? I don't know. Or is all this part of the conspiracy? You know, has it all been created for us? You know, it is... What the hell do we believe? There's so much information and so much equal, if not more, disinformation on the internet that you think to yourself, well, how on earth are you able to make an informed decision on anything? You can't really, can you? You obviously got the establishment who want you to believe certain things which they put out there, which is obviously mostly on your mainstream television and all that rubbish, which I don't watch. I don't watch any mainstream television at all, because it's all propaganda, and I don't like to be fed that. I like to make my own decisions and my own mind up. But it's like I was saying, even, you know, you might attach yourself to certain things on the internet, or you might read certain things and think, oh wow, that's really interesting, and oh yeah, I believe that, and and then you do a bit more research, and it all sort of marries up, and it all makes a lot of sense, and then the next minute you start getting disinformation, and then you start getting the complete opposite, and you're thinking, well, now all these debunkers, all these like your trolls who work for the establishment, who are quite happy to undermine any of this information, or is the information not worthy in the first place? You know, it's I think it's a really difficult stage we're in at the moment, because there's so much going on. I'm sorry if I'm sniffing, guys. It's hay fever season at the moment here in the UK, so I do apologise if I'm sniffing. I do try not to, but yeah, so I do believe we're in a very critical time at the moment. I don't know what people in general believe. Do they really believe everything that's been fed to them now, or are they just happy to go along with it? I don't know. I mean, I really feel like I've had my eyes opened. Well, well, yeah. But you think, do you believe it or not? I mean, all all the information's there. It's all on the internet for you to read. But is the internet yet another conspiracy? You know? And you've got the likes of Facebook, haven't you? I mean, that's the biggest blinking thing out, that is. You know, everything. I mean, I've put posts up on things and they've been deleted and they've disappeared, and there's stuff that you might want to read that other people have posted that's not available. You know, Facebook is so censored. It's supposed to be for people to communicate with one another, you know, on groups and forums and stuff like that, and it's all censored. You know, and you think, well, hold on a minute, you know, you think, well, it's the same with YouTube. You know, people have put videos up on YouTube and post certain things, and they've been taken down and removed because the establishment or the people in the know don't want anybody to know about it. And you think, well, oh, okay then. You know? But there's certain things on the internet, Facebook, YouTube, all that, and you think, well, blimey, this is a bit out there, isn't it? You know? And you think to yourself, well, how am I possibly supposed to believe that? Or am I supposed to believe that? Because if stuff's being taken down and removed, then how are we supposed to know what's real and what isn't? You know, there's so, like I said, there's so much information and disinformation that you think, well, you don't know who the hell is who. I think the thing is, what I'm finding now is, I think you need a huge brain to be able to absorb all this information and just store it away. The problem is, rather than just picking the information that's relevant to you, you need to see both sides of it and then try and make an informed decision with that, which is difficult in itself, because if you've got a certain belief structure in something, you're going to maybe look for the information which supports your belief structure. But I believe technically you can't really do that. You have to fight. You have to be completely objective, and to know whether it is or it isn't. You need to look at the other side of it as well, don't you? You need to look at the opposite to your beliefs, what other people believe. Because I notice you go on so many forums, and there's so many people saying, oh, this and this, and you should do this and you should do that, and I believe this and I believe that, and you think, well, yeah, okay. But you can't put a belief onto somebody else, can you? Do you know what I'm saying? I think a belief structure is completely personal to every single person. You can't expect anybody else to believe the same things, because that's up to each individual, isn't it? Anyway, hope the mic works out alright, and I'd love to know what you think. Stick your comments down below, and I'll try and reply to everyone. I try to if I can. And lots of love, guys. Peace in every step. Truth's out there, and we'll see you in the next vid.